Jason Buff here. Jason Buff is in the building, y'all. Make some noise. Hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah. I'm back, y'all. That's right, I'm back, baby. I didn't even go nowhere, and I'm back. You want to know what's going on this week? I'll tell you what's going on. My ankle hurts. I went too hard in the gym the other day. Well, actually, I always go too hard in the gym, but this time I went extra hard. I was on the treadmill as usual, running at full speed, showing off in front of the ladies, doing my thing. And I think I might have sprained my ankle. It didn't happen right there. I didn't feel nothing until like later on that night when I went to bed. That's when I feel the pain. It's like it just comes out of nowhere. It just comes down on me all at once, like right there when I'm laying down. I read some medical journals and stuff, and they say like jogging for too long is bad for the joints. You got all that upper body weight crashing down onto your lower body. It's bad for the ankles and the knees. Sometimes I feel it in the knees. And it hurts sometimes. But no, I don't need to go to a hospital. It's not that serious. It's just sore for a few days. If I went like a week without jogging on the treadmill, the pain would probably go away. So I don't need to go to a hospital. Even if I was injured, I still wouldn't go to a fucking hospital because I hate fucking hospitals. Even if I was on the floor, paralyzed, bleeding out, I still wouldn't go to a hospital because I hate hospitals. Hospitals suck. You could be paralyzed and bleeding out on the floor and you still have to wait in line. I don't like waiting in line. I already get too much of that when I'm at Dollar Tree. I hate that shit. You know what I'm talking about, right? You be at Dollar Tree. You just came in there to buy a couple of items, but there's only like one line open, and it's crowded. The line is crowded all the way to the back of the store. The cash register is at the front of the store, and you're waiting in line at the back of the store because the line's so fucking long. There's only one line open, and it's always some fat black lady holding up the line. She'll have all her stuff like on the counter, and she's asking for balloons. And then the cashier behind the counter has to go over to the balloon section and blow up those balloons. And the bitch wants like 20 balloons for a fucking birthday party. That's what I hate about Dollar Tree. The balloons is so fucking irrelevant. They always got fucking balloons there. People are always holding up the line buying these goddamn balloons. And there's nothing special about these balloons. They're just regular ass balloons. It's not like no balloons with cartoon characters on them. It's no Power Rangers balloons, no SpongeBob balloons. It's just regular ass balloons that say happy birthday or some shit. So the line's being held up for like 30 minutes because of that shit. And I still shop at Dollar Tree just about every day. Well, not every day, but every other day. Because there's like a Dollar Tree around the corner from my house. They have good stuff in there sometimes. Sometimes. Now, I'm just lazy, don't feel like driving all the way to Walmart. That's why I go there so often. What was I talking about? Yeah, lines in hospital. I don't want to wait in no fucking line because of that shit of what I deal with at Dollar Tree. Alright, what else is going on this week? Let me see. Oh yeah, McDonald's introduced a new sauce a few weeks back. I think it was like a month ago. The Mambo sauce. Mambo or Sambo, whatever the fuck. It's one of those two. I think it's Mambo. I'm like, isn't that the name of a dance? Or is that the Sambo? The salsa, the samba, whatever the fuck. There's also a martial arts called Sambo. It's from Russia. It's basically Russian judo. It's just like judo, but they threw in like some leg locks. It's a cool martial art. If they was teaching it in America, I would have signed up for it because it looks cool. But they never have no cool shit where I'm at. Nothing. All they got are like regular ass boxing gyms around here, and like boxing is so outdated. It's from like 200 years ago. That's another thing that pisses me off. It's like in the other countries, they got all those cool martial arts dojos and gyms. Over here, they don't have jack shit. Just boxing gyms. Yeah, and they're just starting to get Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gyms like 30 years after the first UFC event. So that's all they got is boxing. They don't even have kickboxing. No Muay Thai. They should have more wrestling gyms like Greco-Roman wrestling and freestyle wrestling. I would love to do some shit like that too. Just body slam motherfuckers all day. That's fun. I got the strength for that. So yeah, McDonald's, they got a fucking new sauce called the Mambo. Don't get it. It's spicy. And it will fuck you up. Don't ask how I know. Because I had it a few times. Don't get it. It's not worth the risk. Don't risk your life eating this sauce. And also, while I was at McDonald's, and when I got that Mambo sauce, I also ordered a quarter pounder with cheese. After I received my quarter pounder with cheese, I opened up the box, and I'm like, did the quarter pounder with cheese get smaller? I don't remember it being this small. That's not no quarter pounder with cheese. That's more like a fraction of a quarter pounder with cheese. Dude, it's so fucking small now. It's like the size of a regular McDonald's hamburger. Like those regular, like, midget hamburgers they used to have, like, back in the days. You know, like the size it used to be before they supersized everything. Like those little tiny burgers from the 50s. That's how a quarter pounder with cheese looks like these days. I'm like, this ain't no fucking meal right here. I'm a man. I need some beef. This ain't shit. This looks like a White Castle sandwich right here. Ugh. But I ate it anyway. I was hungry as fuck. It still tasted good, but it's so damn small. Yep. Also, let's see what else. The Expendables 4 came out like a month ago. And that movie flopped hard. It actually flopped harder than the third one. The third one sucked because they watered it down and made it PG-13. With part 4, they brought it back to being rated R. And it flopped even harder. The main reason it flopped is probably because it has 50 Cent starring in it. Like, what the fuck? Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked to see 50 Cent starring in a movie. Who asked for that? No one. That's who. And plus, all those dudes are aging anyway. Even when the first Expendables came out, they were all aging actors, and now they're even older. They're like great grandfathers now. They're like ancestors now to their great kids. And they're still making these fucking Expendables movies. Expendables is done. It's finished. Yep. Alright, what else is going on? I got some new hobbies. I've been collecting Pokemon cards for a week now. Yes, that's right. Jason Buff collects Pokemon cards now. And actually, no, I don't really like Pokemon. I remember during the peak of Pokemon, during like the height of its popularity in the 90s, back in 99, even then I thought it was lame. Like, all my friends were into it except me. I was into just like regular American shit. All my friends were into anime and Pokemon. I just couldn't get into it. I'd be at one of my friends' house and they'd be like, "Hey, you want to play with me in these Pokemon cards?" I was like, "No." He was like, it's cool. I was like, man, that's the gayest shit I ever seen in my life. To all the gay people listening, don't take offense to that. Everybody talked like that back then. Everyone. Even the president of the United States said said that shit. Gay. Please don't be offended. It was a different time. It was a different period. Everyone talked like that. So don't take offense to it. But yeah, Pokemon sucks. I'm only collecting the cards because of the value. Like one card can pull in like $300,000. And they actually insert these rare cards in the packs. You're more likely to get a rare, valuable card in a pack of Pokemon cards than you will in a pack of Upper Deck baseball cards. So I'm switching over from sports cards to Pokemon cards for the time being. I'm gonna catch all them motherfuckers. Gotta catch them all, right? Hopefully I catch some rare ones so I can sell them and get rich. Get the fuck out of here. I need a side hustle, y'all. This is gonna be my new side hustle. Slinging Pokemon cards. That's what I'm doing, y'all. But I don't know why. I just wasn't into it when I was a kid. I was mostly into sports around that time. Football, baseball, golf, and of course, the Attitude Era of pro wrestling. That was the best. And I was still watching American cartoons. All my friends was in the anime shit. I was still watching Ninja Turtles and G.I. Joe at that time. It wasn't even popular no more. Like in 99, Ninja Turtles and G.I. Joe was dead. But I was still watching it. I don't give a fuck. I'm an American. Yeah. I gotta support American-made cartoons. This daylight savings time thing's been going on for about a week now. Over a week, I think. I still can't get used to it. I fucking hate daylight savings time. I hate this shit. I get so fucking confused during daylight savings time. They switch the clock back like an hour. Just fucks up everything. Fucks up my sleep cycle. I get confused. The past, the present. Like, where am I right now? Am I in the then or the now? I don't know. Because daylight savings time fucked it up. Yeah, so collecting Pokemon cards is my new hobby. I also need another hobby to go on top of that hobby. I want to go into hunting. You get like a crossbow, a bow and arrow. Go into the woods and like shoot some shit. That'd be cool. I probably wouldn't catch nothing. You gotta have a gun to really catch something. I'm too lazy to get a damn gun license. Like if I was down south in a Republican state, I could just walk into a store and buy a gun. That'd be way more simple than filling out all this damn paperwork up here in Chicago. Oh yeah. Another thing going on this week, I just wrote another book yesterday. This is my 4th book. And I'm going to write another book tomorrow. I'm excited. Got my creative juices flowing again. What's the name of my new book? Fuck, I forgot already. I gotta look it up. Let me look it up. That's how I get down, y'all, man. I'm doing lots of things. Can't even keep up with everything. All right, my new book is called Jason Buff's Self-Defense Guide to Kicking Ass. Yes, it's all about martial arts. Go check out that book now on Wattpad. Yes, that's the name of the website. Just published it yesterday. You know, some of these fools, they be talking shit about my books. They're like, your books are only 5 pages long. That's not a book. Yes, it is, motherfucker. Who says a book has to be 400 pages? Nobody ain't got time for that shit no more. That's too fucking long. Times have changed. Everyone's got short attention spans now. That's why my books are short. Ain't nobody got time to fucking read a 300-pound book. I mean, a 300-page book. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Everybody's got short attention spans. Like back in the days, Stephen King, when he wrote It, that book was over 1,000 pages. Like, goddamn. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, man. My books are 5 pages. I'm cutting it down to 5 pages. Fuck it. Take it or leave it, y'all. That's all I got. I don't have time to write a whole fucking book. I gotta go to work. The fuck you expect? Shit. Yeah, go ahead and check out my new book on Wattpad, Jason Buff's Self-Defense Guide to Kicking Ass. You'll love it. I hope. Alright, folks, I gotta go. Peace out.